Hey guys, it's OKB. I'm here with the Coffin community. We're just going to have a little bit of fun here and basically draw 900 seals, 300 on each account because that's the best rebate they should get. These give you extra Hashirama fragments, but honestly the seals give you more fragments than these 800 and 500s. This is only for the whales that really want to get there and they spend a lot and all that stuff. So 300 each time. I honestly don't think there's actually much. There's also time limited shop, but you know, the only reason I would use time limited shop is if I wanted Kazukai Gagara breakthroughs, which is, you know, still pretty decent. You get Hashirama fragments, same with Great Ninja War. Killer Bee is also nice. Yagura, yeah, I wish she was better. Fu is interesting. People don't know what she does, so you could use that as a surprise attack. It's kind of funny to see people running around with that. She has like the Minato anti-chakra thing, but without the defense. She evades a mystery and low knockdown if that helps, and gives somebody in your team extra standard attacks, which could be useful because you don't want to attack randomly all the time. That might be worse for you. Okay, now we're just gonna do, like you guys can see, I have a 400 in each. I actually was planning to do this last week, but let's get started and see what we get. Let's see how many Hashirama fragments I have first. And also, I'm kind of curious to see if they're giving out Madara fragments again. They used to give out, or like, there was like a period of time when they were giving out Founder Madara fragments, who has breakthroughs, who has pretty good breakthroughs. So we're going to take a look at that too. So, Edo Hashirama, I'm at 20 right now. And Madara, I'm at 10. Okay, we're going to see if they give out any Madara fragments at all, anymore. Kurama Naruto is probably not going to get any upgrades, so we're going to kind of ignore him. Let's go. Oh, we got one Hashirama fragment already. That's right, someone mentioned that Mu is rumored to have breakthroughs, I think. Oh, there's Edo's. Yeah, we really want these Edo Tensei units to get breakthroughs. Be a lot more fun. They used to be really good metas and really fun to play around with. Kushimaru was the best one because they mobilize, but with these metas these days, they're pretty good. Bakura should also get some. She has some pretty interesting supports, like giving two wind units extra standard attacks, and I think it's across the field, right? Not just the team. I'm not really sure about that one, but yeah, if we have breakthroughs, maybe you do like 3 or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, you know, cultivation runes at this point are not useful. Actually, the other day, I was running around with Take Sogetsu, and I realized that I did not cultivate Take Sogetsu. It was like a whole bunch of stats lost, and I've been using him for quite a long time. Didn't even realize it. Hey, you know what? I kind of forgot to... Where do I stop? I kind of forgot what I started with. Magatama's, Great Ninja Ina will have... She has breakthroughs already, right? Snake Kabuto. I don't think... I feel like Snake Kabuto should have breakthroughs in the future. Edo Asuma as well, because Windblade Asuma has it. We got another fragment of him. And then Great Ninja Sakura is actually not too bad. For intermediates. Okay, we got something. Danger Shino. Shino's actually not bad. It's just that too many strong ninjas are out there. Mangetsu. I can't wait for Mangetsu to get breakthroughs. Like, maybe get like his breakthrough for his mystery would be like giving someone a standard attack for 2 rounds. That would be pretty good. You know, some Kisame, for example, would be good. Some hidden mist unit should get it. Get the extra standard attack. Maybe the dodge will go for 3 rounds instead of 2. That'll be perfect for people who already have chase dodge. Fuguki. You know, I think in the anime they said that Fuguki, let's see, he was half as strong without the blade. And that's, you know, but I actually think his normal Edo Tensei form without the blade is stronger than his Samihare version, which you guys were getting for free in some sort of event. I forgot which one it was, but I think it's like sign-in or something. Edo Hashirama again. Nice. Great Ninja Neji. These are pretty typical. like that they give you awakening materials though. It's pretty nice. Oh, Edo Haku's pretty nice too. That should have breakthroughs too. Even though Taisho Haku has breakthroughs, or no, his abilities increase as you increase his stars. I think that's what it was. I don't know if he has breakthroughs though. Toroi, he's fun, but he's only like a Edo Tensei Jonin. Omoi is always fun. Great Ninja War Choji, one of the better Great Ninja War people. Or that can be position 1 at least. Edo Hashirama too. I think I'm gonna get quite a few. Oh hey, that rhymed. Jinpachi's Jinpachi breakthroughs would be awesome. He is, there's a whole bunch of good Edo Tensei units. Maybe if like Edo Kakuzu comes out, because Edo Tensei Kakuzu is a thing, even though he's like briefly shown in the anime. But Kakuzu's so strong already in all these versions. Katsukishin Kakuzu's really good support. Kakuzu Earth Grudge is also really good support or position 1. So I'm looking forward to Edo Kakuzu for sure. Wonder if Haku counts as Anbu, because he's technically Anbu. But then Zabuza was also Anbu? No, he wasn't. Right. Or no, Haku was pretending to be Anbu? Yeah, that's... Okay, so technically he's not Anbu. Because in the first fight, he wasn't Anbu. Okay. Yeah, I don't really... Because I don't really go for the story missions. 1, because I'm lazy. 2, because I don't want to level up too much. But there are some awakening materials you can't get to if you don't get the story missions. And I get it from Seal Scrolls, and sometimes the Rich Field. And then random other stuff like Survival Trial. Survival Trial is Hashirama's nice. Kushimaru. Yeah, Kushimaru is like brings back good old days where like he was just poking everybody with taijutsu. And unless you had Madara, there wasn't that good of a counter. And you're running like Root with Warrior, and then it's like 100% resistance and a whole lot of attack, super buff. There wasn't Edo Itachi or something like that in the back in the day, and he immobilized you all the time. And there wasn't a lot of strong dodging units. I mean, Jonin Minato was there, but he was hard to get at the time, and well, he has dodge, so you can't immobilize him. I mean, Jonin Minato, if you're slower than the other guy, then Minato will just interrupt him. Yeah, that was good old days where there was like a number of metas put together. Okay, let's see how many more we need after this. Great Ninja War Sakura. Have a Great Ninja War battle. Let me see how many we've drawn so far. We're at 240, so another 60 to go. So that'll be 149. Awesome. Yeah, Edo Hashirama breakthroughs is probably not too far away. 10, this is 20. 40 more, this is 49. Ginkaku. It's an interesting combination I've used in Arena before. It's fun in Arena for sure. Though Ginkaku is only anti-cage, and that's way too small of an anti-anything. Oh, Zetsu, nice. Okay. Well, 5-star Zetsu is going to be nice. Edo Hashirama. Zetsu has... Basically, Zetsu throws up clones for defense during a mystery attack or standard attack or something. Doesn't hit the other side, so it doesn't activate the other side's whatever abilities. Like, yeah. And you have him 5 stars, so he'll have a lot of defense and resistance as a support. And he has his breakthroughs give like defense and resistance to the Katsuki units, so that could work. Or if you stack him, you could increase his own defense and resistance instead of the team's by 90%, I think was the max. Yeah, 90% is pretty high. It's almost like a Minato Barrier, except it's irremovable, so it's pretty nice. Alright, that's 149. We got a fair amount of fragments. I think it's just pretty slightly above average. in terms of Edo Hashirama. And then we get 50, 65, 66 seals. And then I had like 100 something, so I'm pretty close to the next rebate again. And then the Hashirama fragments. I don't think I saw a single Founder Madara fragments. I think they gave it at some point, they were testing it out, but they decided to go against it. That was somewhere right before Madara had breakthroughs, I think. So yeah, I don't think Madara Founder fragments are here, unfortunately. That the extra fragments were just from, I think, the preview, like one of the earlier recruitment feedbacks. But I think you can also get it from Mega Carnival. Okay, Edo Hashirama. How much did we start with? I think it was like 10 or something. Oh, okay. It's like 15 or so. Something like that. I forgot the exact number, but that's a good amount. Maybe Edo Hashirama breakthroughs is not too far away. I mean, they're really good, but at the same time, if we're talking about 6-Pass Naruto, it's you kind of don't need his reset mystery or something. Edo Minato would, but Hashirama not exactly. But still, having Edo Hashirama is good for the barrier. So how close am I to the barrier? I have Minato. Do I? I have Minato. And then I have Tobirama. Oh, I'm very close to Tobirama. I need like 22 more fragments. And then we have, what was the last one? Hiruzen, Edo Hiruzen. We don't have Edo Hiruzen. Ooh, okay. I'm a little far away on this account because we still need Edo Hiruzen. So I need 20-something fragments of Tobirama and Edo Hiruzen. It's too bad. Okay, let's move on to 185 and see what happens. Let's check the number of, I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure that we're not going to get Founder Madara fragments ever like before. It's unfortunate, but that is what it is. Let me cancel out 181 now. And little loading. Okay. Now, I think this one doesn't have Minato. Pretty close to it, but doesn't have Minato. Man, like, all my accounts are like missing something, but they're missing different things. And that's because I try to get different types of ninjas to show different sorts of stuff. But yeah, this is the account with Rinnegan Sasuke, but no 6-Pass Naruto, which is really annoying. He has Kakuzu though. Let's see how many Hashirama fragments we have here. It's Edo Hashi. Okay, we have 25, which is pretty good. Minato. We don't have Minato, right? But I'm like halfway there. We got Tobirama, so gotta remember 27. Gotta remember that somehow. Tobirama. Okay. I have Edo Hiruzen. I don't know why it's showing Hiruzen when I typed in Tobi, but we're halfway through Tobirama too. Okay, so it's just we needed Tobirama and half of Minato. Everything's missing something. Okay, all right. 27 fragments. Let's try to remember this. I'll take the free fragment first, and then we're going to go to 104. So I got to remember that. Let's see. Is the sound off? Oh, we got 2 fragments right away. Let's see if the sound's on and off. All right, there we go. 2 fragments right away. That's pretty good. Snake Kabuto. There should be a way to like turn cultivation runes into something else. Like, there's a limit to how many we need. I mean, we keep getting them too. So, we gotta figure out a way to recycle this stuff. Shikaku, he has breakthroughs already, but it wasn't good, right? Or was that Choza? Probably Choza. Edo Sasori. Edo Sasori breakthroughs would be interesting. I mean, what would be on Edo Sasori breakthroughs? Higher amount of shields, increase in how much damage. I mean, how much an ninjutsu and attack you increase for Edo Tensei units. Because he's literally made to be a support, no position 1 or anything. He causes chaos, so maybe we can have him cause chaos, and that goes through immunity to status. That would be fun. That would make him good. That would make him somewhat usable. Like, it would mess up some people. There's another fragment of Hashirama. Like, what else? What else does he have? He causes poison with the standard attack, right? So maybe it's like strong poison, because strong poison is coming, or it's already here. Sumsung Ako has that, I think. Strong poison, and then it's like he also he increases attack ninjutsu and shield, so you can increase all of that for his breakthroughs. He doesn't need skill trials, and for people who keep asking me, the difference between skill trials and breakthroughs is that breakthroughs you only have a +1 or +2 in any of your breakthroughs. Skill trials you have a +1 and +2, but also a Y and sometimes an L ability, so you have more choices in your breakthroughs. But if you only have breakthroughs and you don't have skill trials, then you can't use those advanced protection vials or experimental vials. You can't use them. Character fragments. Oh, I guess there's a way to. Yeah, I guess you can recycle character fragments by turning them into Yuruka or Ninetails Fox or something. It would be interesting if Ninetails, the Ninetail Chakra, had breakthroughs or like increasing abilities with stars. I mean, technically they do, because 2 stars only have 4 abilities. Oh, another 2 fragments. Nice. Another 2 stars has 4 abilities or something, and 3 stars has more, and then 4 has a totally different form. But the totally different form doesn't have a new ability. So maybe we should make that, somehow. Yeah, we should get that a new ability. Fuguki as well. Fuguki actually isn't too bad. Like, what would you put as his breakthroughs? He has ninjutsu and resistance increase. With the less life he has, the higher ninjutsu and resistance he has, which is pretty good. Except he has no other. He's not immune to status. He doesn't have any sort of dodge. No defense increase. Oh no, actually the resistance is the defense increase. Mangetsu. I would love breakthroughs on Mangetsu. Make things so much more interesting. Maybe there's there's like a level 2 immunity to status, right? Where you can't suppress it at all, no matter what. I think that was on Ashura or Indra. Indra is the one who has it, right? Or maybe it was Ashura. One of those 6-pass brothers in the beginning. They should also have that for dodge. So like even if it's unmissable, you're gonna dodge it. That would be interesting. Like what ninja would be good there though? That's the thing. Someone who dodges or blocks no matter what. It doesn't have to be dodge. Oh, another 2 fragments. Nice. It doesn't have to be dodge, right? It could be blocking, like Chiriku blocks, or I think Indra blocks too, because he has this thing. Like a breakthrough that blocks any unmissable attacks and then causes damage, and 10% real life or something, just like Chiriku does, or I forgot what Chiriku's exact amount is, but you guys get what I mean. Basically block any unmissable attacks. Yeah, there should be a counter to everything. And at the moment, unmissable damage. That would make 6-pass Naruto significantly less powerful to be able to even block his attacks. And that is preferable. Like even when we have counters to 6-pass Naruto, I think he's overpowered, way too powerful. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, because maybe there's going to be like insane supports that in the future that we don't think about, that free players can get, or maybe it's just cheap, which basically means free players can get it too. I mean, Zabuza is nice, but then he's not that good against other metas. So if I run against a Kakuzu team, which people are still running in Sage, I'm still gonna lose with Zabuza. I mean, he kind of still counters it, but like he doesn't stop Kakuzu from using his mystery every single round, so it's not good enough. Just his one mystery deals a lot of damage. Especially with the 100% increase in damage and stuff. Shape shifting, we're pretty close, right? We're gonna stop at 104, I believe. We're gonna see, we have 27 Edo Hashirama fragments. Yeah, that was what it was. My boy. Sounds a lot like my boy, but Inoichi. I kind of wish these guys were stronger. I know that they're not in anime that much, but like they are the parents of those the top of their clans or stuff. They are more skilled, even if they're older. They're more skilled. I mean, Edo Hiruzen I mean, Hiruzen was that old, but he was also really powerful. He would beat anybody that was young. Um, yeah, basically. I mean, he probably was. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he would win against Jiraiya because he's old, so maybe he would. He lost against Orochimaru technically, but still, like, I guess he was slightly weaker than a Sannin, so that it is a he is a Kage, but he's old. Still, like, basically, even if they're a little bit older, those guys were not as old as Hiruzen was. At least I don't think so. And they didn't lose as much chakra on their bodies and stuff. Shikaku, Choza, those guys should be a bit stronger, even if they're not shown in the anime as much. It'd be interesting. Be like a swimsuit Shikaku. That'd be hilarious. I think people would cover their eyes. Like, how about free ones? How about like this guy, the third Raikage Ai in swimsuits? Looks really weird. When that one came out. Yeah, it was just strange to me. Don't know about you guys. Okay, that's 300. We're gonna collect a whole bunch here. Another 50, 66. I wonder if that was on purpose. 66 recruits seals. Let's see how many fragments we get this time. Let's see. Hashirama. It's a little bit laggy, but it's fine. 34. So we went from 27 to 34. So there's no way there was 15 fragments earlier on the first one. All right, so 27 to 34 is 7 fragments. It's not a lot. I feel like we got less this time, though. So maybe like 10 fragments earlier. Still, I guess it will take a while to get to 100 fragments, unless you're a spender. And I do spend a little bit for the final monthly cards. I'm almost out. It's too bad. Okay. How about 189? So 189 is the one that's all GL. Let's open the free draw first. All right, we have 438. But let's take a look at how many Edo Hashirama fragments. So the first one was... I gotta go back and look how many was in the first one. But the second one, we got 7 fragments of Edo Hashirama. For this account, I do have Edo Minato. I think this is the closest one to getting Minato Barrier. And gosh, man, his barrier is so expensive. He needed Tobirama. Even if there's 3-star ninjas, those are expensive ninjas to get. Minato. Okay, so we have Minato. Let's take a look at Tobirama. Okay, we're pretty close to Tobirama. 20 fragments needed. I'm gonna remember. I keep forgetting to get Tobirama fragments in Fuku deals, and it's gonna be a while before I get him. But 20 fragments of Tobirama needed. We have Hiruzen, right? Edo Hiruzen, and then we have Hashirama. So, I forgot to recruit him. Yeah, for some reason this is the one with the least amount of Edo Hashirama fragments. But hey, we got him. So that's awesome. We got Edo Hashirama on here now. So we just need 20 fragments of Tobirama to get the Minato Barrier. Maybe I should just spend outside of Fuku. Or I know it's right now it's Fuku time, right? So I mean, it's probably not best, but just for the sake of battling and in Sage and stuff, which okay, I'm going off of Seal Scrolls, but which event has Tobirama, or do they even have Tobirama? Maybe I should get 20 fragments of him. Oh, he's here. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the event info here. Random spending, guys. Let's go over to event info and take a look at Tobirama. See how many fragments of him we need in event info. So, let's see, event information, Edo Tobirama. So each fragment is something like 155 to 266 coupons per fragment, which is super unhelpful. That's way too wide of a range. I can average it out to like 205. I think that's the average there, somewhere around there. 205 coupons per fragment. And how many coupons is each draw? It's 30, right? Talk about bad math. Gosh darn it. 200 divided by 30. I mean, 30, what was it? 200 divided by 30? 30 fragment? So, okay. I need 20 fragments and 200 per fragment. So, 4,000, which is in Fuku deals. Let's see how many we're at. Okay, I need 3,000. Okay, You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend for the 3,000 on this account, and I'm gonna leave that 1,000 for any freebies that I get from, these free stuff every day. And I'm probably not gonna get Tobirama, but we're gonna get pretty close, and then eventually free fragments we're gonna get to Tobirama, and then we're gonna get Minato Barrier. So expensive. Okay, let's go for the. Let's see. 3,000 coupons, so that's 100, right? I didn't think I was going to do Fuku here, but how did Seal Scrolls turn into this, man? Okay, fireworks. And we're going to have our free stuff. I'm not going to open that yet, but we're going to, yeah. I hate how we have to capitalize. What? Okay, where's my 100? What? The search thing is so annoying. Where's the fireworks thing? There's more than 18, right? I bought it, right? Where did it go? Right? Yeah, I spent it. But where's the pack? What? There's so many, and I got this from Spacetime. I stopped collecting these from Spacetime. They got really annoying. Where are my packs? What? Okay. What is going on? Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to open this too. Yeah, I decided on Takesogetsu because I just wasn't going to get Sage Kabuto anytime soon. So Takesogetsu it is. That's oh, my bag is full. Oh, okay. See, organize. I can't even open a pack because my bag is full. Okay, let's do this. This should be fine, right? Okay. And then we can open other random stuff like victory packs and this, and then we get Takesogetsu. This is like a puzzle. Takesogetsu. All right, we're going to open that. Eventually, you'll get that later. And then, what was... Okay, if it's missing, it's in the inbox. There we go. Jeez. I would... lucky ninja gift pack. I wish I could just leave these things here. Oh, remember that level 2 Magatamas can be exchanged for credits in the space-time shop thing. And... Okay, what was I going to do? I'm going to open these. Gosh. Oop, almost each time. Gotta hurry up with this one. Random fireworks. And then... We're gonna open this, try to get as many as possible. I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more to finish off how much I have. And then okay, Tobirama, let's see how many we got from 3,000. Probably not enough. It's 10. Oh, pretty close actually. We got pretty lucky. We needed only a couple more, and I think I'll get it from free draws. It's almost stage time, so I'm gonna hurry this up. 300 draws on here. 400, so we're gonna get to 150. All right, let's do that. I totally forgot to check out how many fragments. Oh, we had one fragment of Hashirama, right? All right, I'm gonna hurry this up. Stage is coming. I gotta test out some teams. And also, I think Reserve Soul Tsunade. I'm gonna do a little duel between someone who has Reserve Soul Tsunade, and we're gonna do a Zenith style arena battle for fun. Should be fun. Okay, it's not a lot. Tamari needs breakthroughs as well. There's so many versions of Tamari, and they all kind of look the same. I mean, there's like slightly different outfits and stuff, but Tamari is Tamari, and you kind of forget what her abilities are because they're all so similar. Like, Zetsu's nice. Hashirama, good. Yeah. Man, okay. Conan, it's nice. I think just changing one thing would make Six Pass Naruto more bearable, and that's not suppressing super armor. Because, you know, Kakuzu can go in and actually deal some damage and you could fight it out. Even though there's like a dodge, but you can pop that dodge if you have someone else's position 1 instead of the guy you stack. So that's kind of what it is. So we're going to 150, right? And so much faster now, Fuguki. Oh, I also... Did I turn off the sound? Yeah, I did, huh? Let's see. Take out the sound here. There we go. Alright. I like the birds chirping in the background. Oh, yeah. It's always nice to hear birds in the background. And I know a lot of you guys turn off the sound. I did too, but sometimes I don't. Oh, you got something. Jinpachi. It's interesting that whenever there's a notification, it means there's not something that we really want anymore. Unless you don't have the ninja. Because the Hashirama fragments is the one you want. And then Madara too, but then they stopped giving that out. It's too bad. Okay. 150 to go. We're halfway there now. And it's stage time. Gotta hurry this up. Alright. Kinkaku. Hashirama double fragments. Nice. Yeah, I wonder how relevant Hashirama breakthroughs are. I mean, he seemed okay, but it's just like... Six Pass Naruto doesn't need him as a support. Minato isn't that strong. And then since Naruto's unmissable standard attack, then Minato doesn't have a chance. Yeah. You really need to nerf him. Just even with counters or supposed counters. Because Ronin Zabuza and Rinnegan Sasuke doesn't stop him completely, no matter what. A support they still die. You know, so I mean I've tried using both at the same time. I haven't been able to make it work. Because people use a Katsukurishin Kakuzu to remove all the buffs. So root doesn't work with the defense. Or at least they work for like one round. But one round's not enough. So annoying. But yet Kakashi has breakthroughs. And I will be using him at some point. Maybe? Yeah, you know, maybe running Zabuza with Kimono Shisu would be good. Because of all the Katsukurishin Kakuzu, it would be a counter if Katsukurishin Kakuzu didn't exist if people weren't using them all the time. Zetsu's out here again. Zetsu's like the best thing you can get aside from Madara and Edo Hashirama. Okay. We're like 50 away there, and then I'm gonna get ready for Sage. But I am hoping for a couple more fragments here. It's interesting, like the sparkly thing means that it's not good. Like everything that tells you it's good is actually bad. It's weird. Like that, right? Shikaku. I guess, okay, Zetsu's like the, yeah, Zetsu's the one thing that, maybe it's not the one thing. I guess Madara, technically. I don't think I'm gonna get Madara again. This isn't a whole new draw, but, not two Edo Hashiramas. Fuguki. Man, there's so much potential in the Great Ninja War Ninjas, but the really good ones, the gold-plated ones, they don't have any breakthroughs. Jinin, like, I love Jinin, but I love Jinin as a character, just smashing everything. 240% in a maximum of 240% damage in one hit. But that's just that one hit. It's not enough. Yeah, okay. That is 900. We gotta collect the seal scrolls. That's right. I'm gonna get ready for Sage. Testing out some teams. Hopefully, one of them's good, and I'll post a video on that. Look forward to Reserve Tsunade, Swimsuit Conan in Arena, and hopefully Zabuza will work well. I gotta find a new team that hopefully I'll get 6 Pass Naruto and run a Zabuza, and maybe that'll work together. Who knows? Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's gonna be Tsunade or Swimsuit Conan, I can't decide.